Yeah, I did baked salmon.
Okay. I appreciate you saying the word salmon.
Yeah.
Right. You put the L. You put the L on it. We gonna let that slide.
Salmon.
To salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
I did baked salmon, and I did.
Can't get ready for the L. You know, it was a lot of L's this year, so the L is essential right now. We're gonna go back to that.
I did steak, porterhouse steaks. Did yellow rice. I did asparagus, and I did baked potato.
Had all the in-laws over?
Just my family. I got a big family too. Okay. You know that.
No, you do that porterhouse, man. You mean you trying to butter something up for something?
It was Mother's Day, man.
Man, that's some serious business right there.
You know,
man. You pulled out all the stuff.
I got one. The kids got salmon.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, that's up. Kids can have the steak. Sit your ass down there and eat that salmon.
It is salmon.
That's what's up, man. I seen somebody had a birthday or something, right?
My son had a birthday party. Damn,
I got mine about your own damn kids. Goddamn, boy.
Got so many. Shit. He had a birthday Saturday. That turned out well. It was a little small thing because his birthday was actually this past Wednesday.
His 10th?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Was his 10th birthday?
11th.
11th birthday. Okay.
My little man getting bumps on the forehead, puberty bumps already. I'm like, oh my god,
he's getting young, especially with the
DMs. I gotta get him out of.
He got an IG page yet?
Nah.
You
better not have no IG page. Swear to God.
Them little girls go up in them DMs.
Hey, he knew he was fresh Saturday. He skating like this.
First of all, can he skate?
Yeah, the boy can skate his ass.
That's a smooth brother right there. That's a smooth brother right there.
He had a flash hat on. He down there like going around that motherfucker.
I can't skate to save my life.
Yeah, man, he get it from his father, dog. You know, I was taking big finest.
My equilibrium all fucked up. I can't do none of that. I'm one of them motherfuckers that I'll grab one of them training bars. Hey, look, I'll look good as shit on them training bars. When you take that motherfucker away, I swear I look like a handicapped motherfucker. I swear to God I will. Stanky leg and all. It was like, damn, this nigga to develop some new shit.
John,
hell no.
This
called a lay down.
Yeah, but we had a good one, man. How was yours, yo?
Mine was fat and lazy, man. I just said, nah, man. I took this on this weekend, man. You know, I did the subtle thing. You know, I called my mama. You know, wish her happy Mother's Day.
Right.
And I sat my ass down, and I just did a whole month of marathons. I think I washed my ass maybe 1.5, like 1.5 times. You know, just hit the hot spots.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hit the important spots and just sit your ass back down.
All right.
That's one of them things I did. You know, I just chilled. Nobody else around me. Fuck it. It's just me.
Laying there marinating.
Me and Fabrice was a real good friend around.
Oh my God! You know I mean? Come on, bro.
I went full caveman this weekend.
I should have called you. Get your ass up. Come on
here. It's okay. I don't get to me those days. You know, I don't get to me those days. Probably maybe 2 or 3 times out the year, and I took advantage of it, man. Just chilled out. That's what happened.
Sometimes you need that, yeah.
Man, let me tell you.
But you gotta jump in the kayak. You gotta jump in the kayak. You can't just Febreze yourself down like I'm good.
Let me tell you.
You can't do that.
It was just that situation, man. It was just one of them things, man. You know, I apologize. You know, I don't highly suggest it.
You didn't have nobody over. Just apologize.
The sheets went in the trash. The sheets went in the trash.
Okay.
You ain't just gonna wash them off. No.
You can't
shit went in the trash. I was on my full caveman shit. Seriously, still ain't grow a fucking beard. Ain't this some bullshit? But anyway, man, definitely had, you know, a somber week, man. A somber week, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, the passing of, you know, Vicious V. It's definitely been a tough week. We had a lot of deaths, man. A lot of deaths. It's the rock and roll star that died 2 weeks ago. They just found out that it was a homicide. I mean, a suicide.
Suicide.
Yeah, he hung himself in the bathroom after performing at the what was it? It was a big event. The Rock City. Okay. He just did a big event for Rock City, and his wife told the family, you know, to check on him. She felt like something was wrong. They found him unresponsive. Come to find out, he hung himself in the bathroom.
I heard he was feeling down that whole day, though. Why the wife wasn't around him, period.
It's just amazing, you know. A lot of people we miss, we underestimate depression, and we don't know how far it can go. Somebody could smile and have the best. You would think everything in the world is going good for him, and it just be something inside him just make him do that. And especially at that age, at 50-something years old,
you're a strong individual to kill yourself. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
But at 57,
that's crazy.
I mean, 57, and you're a rock star.
Right.
Sad to say, at some point in the next couple of years, you're gonna be on your way out anyway. You might as well just go out, But I guess rock stars. This is the life that they live. We don't know what type of medication he was on.
Right.
All those things. So I'm definitely sad and definitely praying for his family. And the guy who ran Fox News passed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's
bleeding on the brain, right?
Yeah, man. It's tough, man.
How old was he?
He was up there. Yeah, he was
77?
he was like 70-something, man. Definitely, rest in peace to them.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a lot going on. Right now, you got the boy economy. It's about to shut it down on Trump. Something terrible.
Hey, I want to see how this is going to turn out. Like you said, I believe you wrote if he was black, he'd have been impeached.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, Trump ass would have been gone. I'm telling you, on that 99th day.
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
His shit would have been packed.
Yeah,
he would have woke up like, where Keisha? No,
Get
Keisha
ass
already on the plane.
They done. You done, son.
Not in a care package, no nothing. They stripped everything down, man. But they keep letting this man in. The one thing I do like, I don't like Trump, but I like it's been something about the fact that now I get to see white people hate white people for a change.
You get to see shit for what it's really.
You know what I mean? For once I get to see that, you know what I mean? For once I get to see white people lose their jobs on national TV, you know what I mean? This is a wonderful time.
Right.
This is a wonderful time. Now, the new FBI director that they supposed to have.
Right. Continue the investigation.
And I think they had to have him within the next 7 days. They had to have this man. And this man literally looks like he has about 7 days left to live.
Well, that's the acting. He's the acting one.
Yeah. I think, and then Kanye said something to the fact that he didn't know that the job was going to be that hard.
I mean, he been doing it for how many years? I don't understand that.
I think it was more along the point. He had no idea that Trump was this hard to work with.
Okay.
And so you know how people like to spend stuff, and then
he thought he could do it, and it was like, come on, I ain't gonna be like this.
Let me tell you, you work for somebody like Trump, it's a whole nother different story. Ain't no training in the world for that. Ain't no Trump 101 when it comes to dealing with Trump. Because that's like dealing with special needs kids.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, because they deal with emotion and feeling more than their thought process.
Absolutely.
So
man.
I got you.
Oh man, and then we got this Milwaukee sheriff.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Causing all type of havoc. Then this man claims to have had the job, got the job secured for Homeland Security, for the head of Homeland Security. He's going around parading basically like he's doing his own election rally campaign, like basically like he has the job in the bag. And then Homeland Security came out this morning and said that we have no recollection of this guy. This man has been on about 5 news things. I mean, he tore what's Don Lemon? He tore that man down. I swear, I never seen Don Lemon take this many commercial breaks when that nigga was on.
Because he wasn't, he was trying to talk, he wasn't cooperating.
Right.
But let me tell you, because his ass been on TV is honestly showing me that Milwaukee has the best fucking beer in the world. Because that motherfucker, boy, he look like he drank every hour.
I would too if I had that position.
Every hour. But not only that, but he has a bad reputation when he ran the prison. When he starved like 5 inmates.
Oh, word?
And one actually had a baby who died. It was an unborn child that actually died due to dehydration.
That ain't good.
So that's not a good rap.
Yeah, that ain't good at all.
Oh man, and we gotta talk about this. It's been going on for a while. Maybe good 48 hours, 24 hours to live. You know, going on about 36 hours now. The Rompers.
But first, it's been going longer than that.
Yeah.
Women been wearing this shit for years. Yeah. I just found out about it Monday.
Yeah, no, I found out about male rompers. Now, I know know about the rompers.
Yeah, I was saying the women been wearing it.
Yeah. I'm talking about the male rompers.
Yeah, we wore that.
And actually, they gave it a male name, right? It's Romp Hims.
Romp Hims.
I mean, we wore it in jail.
But see,
they
try to say in the
jumpers.
70s. They try to say in the 70s those one piece outfits. They try to say any outfit that you got to take off to pee is a romper.
Right. I had to unsnap the.
You got if you stand there naked or you gotta pee, then that's because that's a romper.
How?
I ain't had. Well,
like I said, it's really nothing masculine about stepping into one outfit. Just a whole outfit. Just stepping into a whole outfit.
Well, you know.
But, you know, I hate the fact that every time they bring up these fashions, they always show these rich white guys and these old-ass Google pictures.
Got some loafers on.
These people probably lived in gated communities where no one never going to see them. They look like they were fucking young.
There they go right there.
Yeah, look, that's a gated community. Look. You know they not going out in no hood looking like that.
There's a black dude right there.
One. And that's validation. That was validated by NAACP.
Yeah.
Had that
it
one
is
black
nothing.
dude.
Even
Yo,
though
they
I'm
look
a comedian,
crazy.
I said online, I said, yeah, it's a nice way to do comedy and wear a romper. You know, that's all.
You said it?
Yeah, I said that shit.
Yes.
Yo, do you see this nigga got fur on? He the only nigga with a fur on.
Only nigga with a fur. He look like he's pimping all
that.
day.
I'm looking at it now. As I look at it right now, I don't think I can actually wear that.
He looks like a gay pimp.
But let me tell you something. I saw 2 of them yesterday that was all right.
Wait a minute. Somebody wore?
No. I seen it on the internet.
On the internet?
I'm gonna show you.
The short side?
It's a black one. It's all black. And they not short like that. Like the shorts came all the way down past the knee.
Okay.
And it was cool. And,
okay.
And he didn't have it real tight. It was kind of loose.
But you see this shit at?
That shit's crazy.
Inner thigh.
But look, it's gonna be a stylish ass nigga that's gonna rock it right, and other people gonna be like, okay, I can do that. Now picture this. Picture if it's extra baggy, right? It's not real tight. It's loose. It's bigger, right?
All right.
He got on some Timbs. He got the work thing going on. He got like the mechanic thing going on. Mechanics be wearing.
Can we call it something else?
But
can we just take the romp part out of it?
That name is crazy.
Like, can you just call it something else? Just call it. I
don't know, yo.
You seen the memes though?
Oh my gosh!
I ain't see the memes.
They have became Picasso with these fucking memes. These memes are fucking iconic. I seen one this morning, yo. That was hilarious. Damn, they was laying in bed. D was his back facing. On the meme, it says, I guess it's the women part. The women put the titty out and puts it on his back. What? And yeah, don't you know how like you live with your lady. You know, sometimes late at night, you know, let me just pull my shit out. You know what I'm saying? And try to get in the mood. So it was reversed. It was reversed. So the girl put the titty on his back, and then on the other, it say in the male part, it say, "I can't stand you. Let me slide down my rump."
Let me slide down my rump. Oh, that's fucked up.
But it's just like.
That's fucked up. Like, I gotta really come out.
You gotta understand.
Get some ass.
But y'all understand that Batman and Superman wore a romper?
That
shit was one piece.
No, it wasn't. I would not believe that.
The underwear that Superman put over top of.
Can you name? First of all, can y'all stop naming famous people that got fucking money that don't give a fuck? I want somebody that live like on 25th Street. Well, can you name somebody on that? You know, on our level. We don't give a fuck. Right fucking Batman. He talking about Super. They can fucking zap you. Shut the fuck up, Zip.
No. I can't do it. I seen the black one.
It's gonna have to grow on us. Maybe 20 years from now, because we just kind of getting past the skinny jean stages to introduce that. Next, can we just kind of what the fuck? Shit? You gonna laugh at you?
Oh God.
Man,
internet ain't shit, yo.
Internet ain't shit. And then what's so funny is that we get into these debates, these little mini debates, and they be like, "Oh, you know, you're homophobe and all that." Yeah. You got fucking gay people saying this shit is gay.
Yeah.
It's just not meant. Anything that comes from one women's section to a men's section don't belong there.
Right.
Just period.
Right.
If it was never there, don't put it there.
I agree. Like I just feel like you should not be wearing no shorts.
Well, somebody tell y'all boy.
Who?
Well, he's been questionable for years.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. First of all, I didn't notice something on his leg. What is that on his leg?
I don't
Look
know.
like a scarf around his ankle.
Yeah.
Is that an accent to bring like the hat and everything together?
Oh no, he got it on both. He got it on both legs. It's on the other leg too. But
What
yeah,
is that?
That shit, yo.
What is? Let me tell you.
Again,
scarf.
like I said,
Can we have a race draft and get rid of some of these niggas? Cause
like I said, no man should be wearing shorts that comes to the inner thigh. No man.
because it's when he walks, it's rising up.
like,
Exactly.
everybody walking around looking like Kurt Rambis. We don't need that shit.
What about
We
y'all
cut the
boy
shit.
though, Lil Uzi?
Oh man,
Oh man,
that's just another story.
he looked like he didn't just get the Kool-Aid. He looked like he the one that made it.
But you
This
know what?
nigga just
You know what?
look
But
totally lost
he
in the
keeping
sunken
himself
place.
relevant because we still talking about him.
Yeah, but
You know
damn,
what I'm saying?
it's ways to keep
publicity is good
yourself
publicity.
relevant.
Y'all see the full outfit though?
Yeah.
I didn't see the full outfit. Oh, okay. And then he standing to see this. This is what makes it worse because he's
With the
standing
purse.
to a person who's supposed, you know what I mean, that's masculine dressed, and then you're
Right.
standing next to him.
Right. Like it's
I
like
can
it's
see
supposed to
if
be cool.
both of them were dressed the same, that he wouldn't stick out.
Yo, his pants are so tight. He got to stand with his legs spread like that. So
you know he got to.
That's crazy.
You know, because he put both legs together, he will fall over. Yeah.
They showed a picture of Meek Mill, Yo Gotti, and
Oh yeah, when they were showing the face of what they.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
he was on a yacht, and what's the name had the purse too. Like,
Who?
I don't understand that. From the Migos, what was it?
Oh,
Offset?
Quavo? No, Offset.
Was it Offset or Quavo? I think
Quavo is normally the off the one. That's the one they always keep tucked away somewhere.
Like he
I don't know
had a
what the
purse
fuck.
on the yacht. He just holding his purse the whole time on the yacht.
It was a laptop bag,
It
man.
was a laptop bag.
Nah, it was a purse.
I'm about to say, like, go ahead and dress it up if you want. Then, all right,
Man.
that shit look like a fucking
You
purse.
know, we going into this, you know, this whole, which is it's good that we gonna have Guillotine. Because Guillotine actually touches on a lot of that, and I think that was probably one of the first people to kind of question, you know, my own thought process about things, because, you know, and I don't want to touch too much because I kind of want him to go more into it, but the whole thing of us being over, being forced us to be over analytical about things and over masculine. You know, and trying to, you know, not to say compensate for things, but just if that's the way that we're headed to what, because, you know, especially with the escalated violence and things going on now, where it's just all about respect. Person step on your tennis shoes, you got to take their life. You know, it's just that whole thing, and it's a lot that's going on with that, and I definitely, you know, can't wait for them to touch on about that. But we're going into this metrosexual stage now. You know, that was back in the 70s, you know, stuff like that. When you did have people, you know, like the Rick James and the Prince.
It makes sense.
Prince
though.
ain't never jump out of it.
It makes sense though.
He did his thing, and
You don't think it makes sense?
what?
Everything's coming back. Like if you look at the hairstyles, we had the high tops is back. The whole Kwame shit is back. You know, polka dot, like
But we
different clothes.
wasn't
It's coming full circle. That's
But we
just what
wasn't
it
ready
is.
for the androgynous part yet.
Nah, we weren't ready for that.
Because we're
Yeah.
still
But
fighting
look.
to maintain
The only
and to
thing that
establish
did-
manhood, which
But
we
in the
still have not got
70s,
there
the only
yet.
thing that hasn't come back from that time that's come back is the platform shoes. Like the platform. Remember when the
Oh, they
dudes was
will.
wearing that shit?
ain't
and
that far
scrunchies
behind.
lift up.
Yeah, I'm saying that all this stuff is before our time, but we still saw it. You know what I mean? The shaft, that whole look.
But you gotta understand that was all in the pro-black strong men, you know, strong men
True.
were in the household, all those things. So they
True.
were able to do that because they knew Russell before Russell put on them stilettos. Russell used to fuck motherfuckers up. His kids up. They knew that shit. They knew James wasn't nothing to play with.
You what?
But we don't. We have yet to establish, get back to the point of us being comfortable and have that assertiveness within our manhood and within our homes first, and then we can go back and do that. But if you just coming out, just hey, from the gate,
Yeah, from the gate.
you got about 20, 30 more years. You got to scale back, brother. You didn't just fuck that up. I mean, the closest we had that was fucking disgrace was Flavor Flav with the Viking helmet. That was our disgrace.
That was pretty bad.
That was a bad stage for us, and then now we got to look at this shit.
Well, just understand that eventually Carhartts are gonna come back,
Yes, the car.
and that whole look
I hope
is
so.
gonna come back.
I hope all this. It's
gonna be a while.
It's gonna be
Everything
a while.
come back. Everything come like 20 years. It's
I
like
just
a
hope
20-year
they don't
cycle.
come back a Carhartt with a fucking fishnet top. Cause they're gonna find some way to try to blend that shit.
You know, we had the little back in the day we had the little fishnet shirts and shit.
Yeah, you couldn't have no chest hair with that though.
No, you couldn't.
You couldn't.
You know, it was for little kids.
You ever seen somebody with a nappy chest hair try to snatch their fishnet top off?
Oh fuck no, that
shit took like 5 minutes. It took like 5 minutes to take that shit out.
Oh yeah, that yo.
Yo, that is crazy.
If they bring them back, that'd be cool though. I like that.
What about what's on the screen?
Oh man, we talking about the officer who shot Terrence Clutcher in
Hey,
Tulsa.
bitch.
She is acquitted, guys. She has been acquitted.
Yeah, this is terrible.
This right here has all the evidence of this man having his hands up, right there by his car, with her and another officer behind her, and she still shot this man.
A bunch of officers. It was like five.
Four or five.
Yeah.
And she still shot this man point blank range.
Yeah, man, this is definitely
unarmed. It was an unarmed man. Now, if he had a gun, he was pointing a gun at her, I get it.
Yeah,
but he was
hands
unarmed,
up. Right.
hands in the air.
And this is why I see why Cole and Kaepernick don't stand.
Yeah.
For the national anthem.
And that's right when that shit was going down.
Yeah.
This is why, right?
I think and it's a really bad thing because this they have to understand the bigger picture of the issue, and because we keep trying to make this communication conflict, it's a lack of communication between the neighborhoods and the police officers, and they're not calling it what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's pissing me off more and more because you see stuff like this going on. The thing they had with what's his name, Keith Davis. They got the hung jury. They shot him in a what was it? I guess he mistaken identity for something for a guy got shot in like a driveway or something. This just happened the last couple of days ago.
Wow. I didn't hear about that yet.
Those things of that nature where we see things like that and we don't understand. Like, you have to see the plan that's taking place.
Yeah.
Whenever it's something blatantly going on, like for instance, like you be in the hood, and every day this nigga break into your house. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he wait till you home, break into your house.
Right.
Now, in the back of your mind, you probably want to blow his fucking head off.
Right.
But the intellectual part of the thing, he's trying to aid me or trying to get me to do something to him.
Something to him. Jump out there, basically.
And we are at a point now where we are actually starting to see that, and I would like for us to be a lot more smarter. If you tired of your brothers, and your sisters being, not getting by with, getting by with these cases, and become a judge, become a lawyer, do something to change, because you can't do nothing behind bars.
Nothing.
You can't do nothing behind bars.
That's where they want us.
They want us, this whole Nat Turner thing. They plan for that. We have to be smarter. Start taking hundreds, thousands to the libraries. Start to see how much they change the directive of things. Because I guarantee you, if they start seeing us coming by the boatloads and by the busloads to these libraries,
and then,
they will change them.
That's what I'm saying. Stop doing these fucking marches.
Right.
Stop.
Oh, no.
No more marches, y'all.
I said something the other day, and I said, if you can organize 1,000 people to march for a cause, what if 1,000 of those people put up $100 instead of marching? Just give me $100. We can put maybe 20 kids through law school.
There it is.
That's where the change is gonna come.
There it is. It's through education, bro.
They don't care about us marching. And the one thing that's bad about marching, I said something the other day, but somebody got pissed off, which that's what I do. That's what the fuck I do. If I'm a cop and I patrol your neighborhood every day and I see you marching, and I guarantee you, because the one thing about it, when you march in numbers, you don't know who's in the march. You can't account for who's in march. But if I see, if you got maybe about 50 people marching, and out of 50, it's maybe 35 of them that are known miscreants around the neighborhood, like have fucked up or probably sell drugs every day.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about 15, maybe possibly 15 good people that got to be in there. They don't give a fuck about that.
Exactly. I agree.
And it's just like I don't understand the marches about none of the shit. Lupus, cancer, I don't understand about none of them walks and march and shit because they don't give a fuck about none of that.
And that was something brought to. I be looking above all that shit. Like people like Dr. King. I might get criticized for this shit, but I'm gonna say what's on my heart. I feel like people like Dr. King, Malcolm X, Huey P. Newton. These were, how can you call it, smart individuals.
Right.
And I think the white man did get to these people and say, okay, if you do this, control your community. Mm-hmm. This is what I'm going to give you.
Absolutely.
Until, I feel like it wasn't given to them. Mm-hmm. Things went south. Then they start speaking the truth.
Right. What they don't understand is that.
And that's what made them to, get murdered. Dr. King got murdered because of something his father was in. His father did.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of speculation about that, but I do tell people, all the time that Malcolm could not get anything done without Martin. He couldn't. Because Martin took the more approachable route. When you go straight to the head, you go straight to the president, and you say, this is what I want. This is what's going to happen. They don't want people. See, the thing about it, they don't want white people to look demonized to the human eye.
Right.
So when you see the march on Selma and you see that those people were being brutally beaten, black and white, mind you, it wasn't just black people marching; it was black and white that were marching. But to have that, is that a sports game? But to see stuff like that going on, he had to pave the way in order for him to do it because you understand, aggression is not going to get you anywhere.
True.
It's not going to get you anywhere.
I understand.
It's not going to get you anywhere because, like I say, the most feared person in the room is actually the most weak person in the room because you leave yourself exposed, to emotion. But the thing about those marches and those things, the way why those things, is because they was able just to show unity. It had nothing to do about. Because they didn't have, wasn't really big on TV and all those things where everything was heavily publicized. So, especially a small place like Selma. Anyway, I'm pretty sure they probably had maybe like 3 channels. If that, what I mean? So they had to show that, look, we are black, brown, white, we are standing together.
Right.
And we want this, but look at the back end of it. He did all that marching. We done lost 2 of the best leaders of all time, our generation, lifetime, period. And we fought and did all that for unity.
And look at it.
And still to this day, we still not being treated equal.
That's what I'm saying. So stop with the fucking marches.
Stop with the marches.
Educate yourself.
We're going to end it with that. But we're going to go on the break real quick. Let's give a shout out to a couple of things. We got today's broadcast brought to you in part by the upcoming reality show, Chase the Dream Baltimore. See a group of fresh, talented artists trying to make it big in the city and beyond with personalities as strong as their rhymes. Watch them navigate life, love, and the entertainment business who will rise to the top on their journey to chase the dream. Visit Facebook.com and Chase the Dream now. Shout out to the 12th annual White Tie Affair. Brought to you by Flywire. It's going down Sunday the 28th, 5 to 10. It's a secret location, so how do you want to find it? Wait a minute, where they going to find it? They're going to announce it the week of. Oh, okay, they're going to announce it the week of. This is a top secret, so they make sure y'all motherfuckers do pay.
It's in a harbor area.
All right.
When anytime they say it's a secret location, they trying to cut down on the ratchets. So, yeah. So it's going to be the Baltimore Inner Harbor. We got live DJs, top shelf, cash bar, lavish dinner buffet, all powered by TFP. Shout out to them, man. They man, let me tell you, they throw down when it comes to that food. Entertainment, period. Shout out to them. And for tickets, visit missiontix.com. And we're going to go into break and come right back.